Happy New Year, and thank you for joining us for CNTV. I'm Brad Clonch.
And I'm Quin Tran.
The National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial in Washington, D.C. honors men and women in blue.
A memorial wall recognizes thousands of law enforcement officers who have died in the line of duty.
The name of a Chickasaw Lighthorse officer will soon be added to that memorial wall. Robert Patrick Flickinger was an undercover narcotics agent with the Chickasaw Lighthorse Police. He died in a car accident in 2008. He has never been forgotten by his fellow officers. This memorial has remained at the Chickasaw Lighthorse Police Department, a tribute to him. This spring, his name will be added to the memorial wall in Washington, D.C. that recognizes fallen law enforcement officers nationwide.
To me, that just seals Pat's career, that he is honored for his sacrifice that he made in the line of duty. And those deaths are line of duty deaths, that they sacrificed their life. And that's just the last memorial to show that we as a society are honoring him and his contributions that he made for us.
Agent Flickinger began his career at Lighthorse Police in 2004. He was a Navy veteran and a former Marshall County deputy. The Chickasaw Nation has citizens who are leaders in their field. They're role models for all of us.
A Chickasaw educator shares why he returned to Oklahoma to make a difference in the lives of others.
There's a warmth and lots of smiles.
How's everybody doing? We're doing well. Good.
Dr. Gary Sandefur feels right at home. After spending 30 years at the University of Wisconsin, he's back in Oklahoma. Dr. Sandefur is the provost at Oklahoma State University.
We have lots of sunshine here. One of the reasons I wanted to move back is you have on average 100 more days of sunshine in Oklahoma than you have in Madison, Wisconsin. So Oklahoma is a very special place, and the people here are really wonderful.
Dr. Sandefur grew up in Chickasaw country. He moved away for college and career, earning his doctorate in sociology at Stanford University. Dr. Sandefur has always, though, had a strong connection to his Chickasaw family.
It's always been important to me. I grew up in Medill, which is kind of in the middle of the Chickasaw Nation, the southern part. My mother was on the Council of Elders for a number of years. It was always an important part of who I was and how I saw the world. And then, as the nation grew and developed, there's more and more to be proud of. And our governor has been so progressive and has worked so hard to do good things for Indian people.
At Oklahoma State University, the Chickasaw Nation has partnered on initiatives that include the Center for Sovereign Nations. The center is a resource for Native American students. It also educates and promotes understanding of tribal sovereignty.
There's no other state that's a better place and no other university that's a better place than Oklahoma State to have the Center for Sovereign Nations. So we're very proud of the center and looking forward to a bright future for it.
His career in higher education has been fulfilling, seeing students succeed.
When you're trying to work and go to school, it can, it's difficult because you have to try to strike a balance between those things, and higher education has become more and more expensive. And so it's, many students do have to work, and so I have some understanding of what that's like to go through that experience. I think getting an undergraduate degree is such an important step for people to take because you do learn about yourself and you learn how to be a better citizen of the world. But also, it gives you skills and experiences that help you be more successful in the labor market. It is exciting to be around students because they're growing and developing and they have lots of dreams and they're looking into the future and there's just such excitement about them.
Many of us look up to Dr. Sandefur. In fact, his two children are following in his footsteps. Both are university professors in Illinois and North Carolina.
He's a great role model. Well, it's a new year. Have you set a New Year's resolution?
Consider this one, healthy eating. We connected with some experts at Okchamali's.
And they shared advice on how to start eating right.
Okchamali is located in the Chickasaw Nation Medical Center, and the name Okchamali it can be green or blue in Chickasaw. We chose to go with the green because it's the green path, the fresh start, in trying to help people learn what is a healthy way of eating. And we wanted to be the solution to people's health issues. We wanted to provide them healthy, nutritious foods that get them on the right path to health.
We have a wonderful salad bar that people choose from. All the food is pretty low fat and healthy for the employees and patients to choose from.
My first thing is to think about half of that plate needs to have some color on it, and that's fruits and vegetables. And then a quarter, I'd say a quarter of your plate is a fourth is going to be your protein, and then the other fourth is going to be your grain.
If you eat off of a smaller plate, your portions are going to probably be correct. So instead of getting the bigger plates, getting a smaller plate, a saucer, and that's going to help because we want to fill our plates up.
Or if you're there and you can't take it to go, you can split it like we split meals. You can order off the kids menu. You can order an appetizer. There's a lot of tricks that you can do to decrease portion sizes.
We've gotten to a society where we eat quickly, and especially the younger kids. I see a lot of kids, and we're training to eat quickly because of school. They're only given so many minutes to eat, and even us at work. I only have this much time to eat, so we have to hustle, hustle, hustle. And I tell people that we need to slow down and enjoy our food. It takes about 15 minutes for our stomach to send a message to our brain that we've been fed. So if we eat within 15 minutes, we're still hungry because we haven't gotten that message. So we need to really slow down and enjoy our food. Food is kind of like your medicine. If you eat right, you don't have to take a lot of medicine, and if you exercise too. We see a lot of patients that if they start eating right and exercise and lose just a little bit of weight, just 5 to 10 pounds, they could be taken off of some of their medicine and keep their blood sugar under control. On the diabetes, you can have it in control and you can control the diabetes, or diabetes controls you and it's out of control.
In our next episode of CNTV, we'll continue our conversation with them, learn how to keep this New Year's resolution of eating healthy, one meal at a time.
Throughout the year, the Chickasaw Nation hosts a variety of camps to keep young people and their families active and explore the outdoors. Starting this month through May, Chickasaw Nation Environmental Services will offer the Yocnee-Apasauchee Day Camps held in Cullahoma. The camp is for youth ages 13 to 16. They will learn the importance of taking care of the environment. Students will take trips to hiking and backpacking trails. They'll set up camps, and the group leaders will show ways to reduce environmental impacts and share first aid and survival skills. The program is free to students. The camp size is limited. For more information, contact Chickasaw Nation Environmental Services at the number on your screen. That's all the time we have for this episode of CNTV.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.